farming guide of the week. Global got SS rank Tobirama, so a lot of people are gonna be focused on that. I'm gonna be telling what I think you guys should be farming this week, because it's a pretty... there's a couple raids in here. There's a couple raids that I think are worth farming. So, first we have the SS rank Tobirama, which is gonna be in the top. He's not good. I'm sorry. I made a video on him already showcasing if you want to watch that. He is not good. He's bad. He's bad. Like, he's not bad for a free-to-play unit, but he's bad for a super impact unit, because compare him to the last super impact unit and the last super impact unit, like, Kisame is the best free-to-play unit in the game. And then we have this Tobirama here, which... like, his raid is pretty easy. Like, if you bring a Final Valley Naruto friend, you can totally do his raid no problem, which maybe be a reason why he's so bad, because his raid is just too easy. Like, compared to Kisame's raid is so difficult. His raid is so easy. He's bad. He's bad. His abilities are bad. His normal jutsu is not good. His ultimate is meh. His ultimate actually is not bad. I'll give him his ultimate, but in a whole, I feel like he's not worth farming. Like, if you do have the time, if you're like, oh man, should I do this at noon in the like the lunch break or some shit? Nah, he's just bad. He's just bad. Don't farm him. Now, if we talk about PvP version though, because of course, PvP is back on JP, and we already know how it is, because I didn't want to like do a showcase for him, kind of like his PvP version and my thoughts on it, because we didn't know how the new PvP was going to be, but now we do. We do know that it's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. It's the same game mode. So it's 41k health, 3.2k attack stat, 247 speed. Does he have... He has 30% damage reduction, which I suppose is good. With the amount of health that he has, it's not that best, though, for tanking. 7.5 to 1 body elemental damage. If he's jutsuing a body unit, he's doing a decent amount of damage. I'll give him that. He's doing a decent amount of damage. And if he resets, the ultimate is not bad. Actually... okay, for PvP, he's good. As a free-to-play unit, as a super impact, if you compare to other super impacts, the only good super impact like for PvP is the Killing Sasuke. This guy is probably number 2, I would say. Worth farming though? I don't know. Again, if you do have time to farm him, I would do it, because actually the PvP version is good, but the PvE version is really bad, which is the one I was looking for the most, because he's a skill unit. And he could have really made the skill team so much easier to build. But in fact, he's bad. So we're moving on to Orochimaru. Actually, let me show his jutsus while I'm at it, because his jutsus are cool. Details. As you can see, I only did the A rank body only because pearls, I guess. Let me go here. Okay, ninjutsu. The ultimate looks pretty cool. As far as ninjutsu, I think music is on, so I'm not gonna play the volume. Yeah, it's just so fucking splash. And then do the ultimate here real quick. Hopefully this song is not copyrighted. The ultimate looks pretty cool, I would have to say. And then the normal jutsu, I'm 100% sure that the ultimate is the same for the awakened version, so I'm not gonna play the awakened version, the ultimate, because it's the same. Let me see the normal jutsu, because I know the normal jutsu is different. Or is it... did I play the normal... oh, I think I... oh, there's only the awakened version to play. The unawakened version is not available here. Okay, yeah, I guess I can go fuck myself then. Let me go on Orochimaru then. So Orochimaru, he's bad, you can skip him. Obito... quick, he's bad, don't go. Obito though, he's a very good unit. 30% damage reduction towards skill. It's funny because I say Tobirama is a bad unit, but he's objectively better than Obito. It's just that Obito is so much easier to farm, right? So it's like, you just get 3 copies of him and he's good. Like, you just get 3 copies of him. He has not 3, 4, 3 dupes. 30% damage reduction towards skill, so you can tank skill very much fine if you need him. I used him to do skill raids back in the day for body objectives. He worked very much fine, and then he has attack weakening on his normal jutsu, which again, really good for tanking. You attack weaken the enemy while you're tanking. He works very, very much fine. So I do say he's worth farming. Not gonna play his jutsu because he's pretty old unit, so I don't think it's worth it. And then we have Masked Man. He is a pretty good unit as well. He's one of the old SS ranks. I have a grasp with him because they could have totally made him a 6 and 12 unit and used his abilities to make him 4 and 8, but they decided to make him an 8 and 16 unit and then use the 2 abilities to make him 6 and 12, which I hated so much. But all in all, he's a decent unit with the slip damage. Slip damage is always good. And then the ultimate, his raid though is pretty difficult, I'd say. So really, if you don't have like Edo Hashirama, his raid is still pretty annoying, or Minato. So if you just want to skip him, I would say okay, because Bravery is just such a good team. You can bring 36 Madre as your friend on Bravery and you're good to go. So really, if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I would say Obito you have to. And then, I mean, they're both Obito. The Sage 6 Paths Obito, the Jubito. And then we have Anchor, which is an emergency mission, which is 100% worth getting the dupes. 100%. Buddy skill is amazing for free-to-play unit. Her skill is pretty average, though. And then she has the, what is it? I think, yeah, the ultimate is 100% chance of slip damage because the abilities. And it's for 7 turns. It neutralizes elemental affinity based. Really, really good. 3 and 6, so you can spam that ultimate. She's a really good free-to-play unit. Just 100% worth farming. And then, the last unit. It's a 4-star Orochimaru. Actually, sorry. He becomes a 5-star Orochimaru. I'm sorry. Oh, pardon me. No, you're good without him. So this is the weekly guide of the week. Yeah, just grind the ones I say are good.